Most men believe that earning more money automatically solves their problems. They think a bigger paycheck, a promotion, or a side hustle will instantly change their life, unlock freedom, and create wealth. They believe the solution is always earn more, save more, spend less. But the truth is far different. Income alone is never the problem. The real issue is the system, the structure, habits, and frameworks through which your money flows. Without a system, higher earnings vanish, progress stalls, and freedom remains out of reach. The man who earns more but has no system is trapped in a treadmill of effort, constantly busy, yet perpetually stagnant. He is endlessly reactive, always chasing the next check, and never building lasting independence. Higher earnings amplify habits. They do not automatically build security, freedom, or leverage. Without structure, more money only means more stress, more lifestyle inflation, and more obligations. Income without systems is like fuel without an engine. It burns quickly, produces little, and disappears before reaching its destination. The first reality most men fail to understand is that money without structure is fragile. A man makes $200,000, 2 cars, upgrades houses every 3 years, and saves what's left is one job loss away from collapse. You can earn hundreds of thousands of dollars and still remain broke at the end of the month. Why? Because every dollar is reactive, every decision unplanned, and every effort disconnected from compounding results. Without systems to automate, allocate, and multiply income, money simply passes through your hands. It fills temporary desires, funds lifestyle upgrades, and disappears as quickly as it arrives. Men without a system often live paycheck to paycheck, even with high income. They are constantly scrambling, adjusting, and reacting. They never feel secure because they have no framework to transform earnings into growth. Income alone cannot build freedom, security, or influence. It only amplifies habits, good or bad. Earn more, spend more, and nothing changes. Work harder, chase more, and you remain stuck. Only a system creates predictability, leverage, and independence. A system turns income into leverage. It converts work into repeatable outcomes, effort into assets, and decisions into predictable results. The wealthy do not rely on income alone. They build systems that function whether they are present or not. Businesses, investments, passive streams, and automated frameworks transform small actions into exponential growth over time. Systems multiply impact, protect against setbacks, and detach success from daily labor. Without a system, every raise, bonus, or windfall is wasted. With a system, every dollar becomes a soldier, working tirelessly to build freedom, influence, and independence. Every hour compounds, every habit strengthens the structure, and every decision becomes part of a long-term trajectory. Systems are not optional. They are the invisible engine that separates those who accumulate wealth from those who simply chase it. Income is the fuel, but the system is the engine, the leverage, the multiplier that converts effort into unstoppable growth. The second critical issue is allocation. Most men think that simply earning more allows them to save more, but without a framework, income is spent first, saved second, and invested last. Every dollar flows into lifestyle upgrades, social obligations, and impulsive desires before growth ever gets a chance. The moment money arrives, it disappears. A proper system prioritizes growth first, protection second, and discretionary spending only after these foundations are secured. Automated allocations into assets, investments, and skill building ensure that every paycheck fuels leverage instead of vanishing into temporary satisfaction. The system converts intention into action, removing the chaos, emotion, and impulsiveness that destroy wealth. Without intentional allocation, money is fleeting, effort is wasted, and opportunity slips through your fingers. Allocation is the bridge between income and impact. Without it, your financial life remains reactive and fragile. The third problem is scalability. Men earn more but fail to scale their structures. Without systems designed to grow alongside income, additional money only increases lifestyle, obligations, and complexity. You may earn twice as much, yet spend 3 times as fast. Scaling is the difference between surviving on income and multiplying influence through leverage. A scalable system multiplies results without proportional effort. Leverage, automation, and compounding are key. The wealthy focus on structures that operate independently, businesses that run without daily oversight, investments that grow quietly, and habits that produce continuous results. Systems scale income, influence, and freedom far beyond what mere effort can achieve. The systemless man is bound by time, circumstance, and chaos. The systemized man multiplies without increasing hours, effort, or stress. Growth is predictable, compounding, and unstoppable when supported by a well-designed framework. The fourth truth is that most men fail to track flows, habits, and decisions strategically. They do not understand how income should circulate through protective, growth, and mastery channels. They leave their financial life to chance, hoping discipline or luck will fill the gaps. The systemless man is reactive, anxious, and fragile. The systemized man is proactive, confident, and resilient. Every structure built compounds quietly, multiplying results. Every unplanned dollar becomes a missed opportunity. Every impulsive decision a leak in potential. Systems convert discipline into leverage, habits into compounding results, and time into freedom. A proper system ensures every dollar, every hour, every decision is aligned with long-term independence. The difference between stagnation and unstoppable progress is invisible yet critical. The difference is a system. Breaking free from this trap requires 3 essential steps. First, design a repeatable framework that separates money from chaos. Second, automate the flow, invest, save, and grow before spending. Third, scale intentionally create structures that multiply results without proportional effort. Income becomes fuel, systems become engines, and action becomes predictable. Without these steps, extra income is wasted, effort is consumed, and opportunity is lost. With these steps, every dollar multiplies, every hour compounds, and every decision becomes a strategic investment in freedom. Discipline ensures that your system functions even when temptation arises. Automation ensures that growth occurs even when attention drifts. Scalability ensures that your efforts multiply without additional effort, making freedom inevitable. Most men remain trapped because they focus obsessively on income instead of systems. They work harder, chase raises, and hustle longer, yet remain stagnant. The systemless man is always busy but never ahead, reacting to every crisis dependent on luck and circumstance. The system-oriented man works strategically, builds leverage, automates growth, and scales outcomes. Money becomes a tool, freedom becomes inevitable, and effort compounds quietly. Income is never the problem, it is the system. Fix the system, and income amplifies. Ignore the system, and income enslaves. Every extra dollar without a system is a liability. Every effort without a system is wasted energy. Every raise without strategy is just an illusion of progress. The key takeaway is simple. Income is a tool, not a solution. The problem is not how much you earn, it is how your system handles what you earn. Build frameworks, automate flows, scale intentionally, and focus on structures that multiply results quietly over time. Every dollar, every skill, and every habit should be designed to reinforce the system. The man who understands this escapes reactive life, creates leverage, and builds wealth that compounds without his constant labor. Your system is your foundation. Fix it, and freedom, independence, and wealth become inevitable. Ignore it, and income will always control you instead of the other way around. Income is never the enemy, chaotic systems are. Every man can earn more, but only the man with a system turns that income into unstoppable wealth, compounding freedom, and lasting independence.